Question 1. Who discovered the Harappan civilization? Your options are A. Dayaram Sahni, B. J. Fleet, C. Charles Mason, D. Rakhaldas Banerjee. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your right answer is A. Dayaram Sahni. In 1921, the Harappan civilization was discovered by Dayaram Sahni. This ancient civilization was located in the Indus Valley and it is believed to have existed from approximately 3300 BC to 1300 BC. Sir John Marshall, who was the Director General of the Archaeological Survey of India, headed the excavations of the Harappan civilization. The Harappan civilization has since become one of the most important discoveries in the history of archaeology. It was the underground drainage system that made the Indus Valley civilization unique. The excavations in the Indus Valley uncovered several ancient cities. These cities included Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Gamveriwala, Kalibangan, Dholavira, and Rakhigarhi. It has provided valuable insight into the culture, economy, and society of the ancient Indus Valley. Question 2. Who was the ruler who left his body by fasting like a true Jain monk? Your options are A. Mahavir, B. Ashoka, C. Chandragupta Maurya, D. None of these. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your right answer is C. Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya was a king of the Maurya dynasty who ruled over the Indian subcontinent. He was a pivotal figure in the history of India, uniting the subcontinent's many warring states into a powerful empire and establishing the Maurya dynasty. He was born into a humble family but rose to power and is remembered as one of the greatest rulers in Indian history. Chandragupta lost interest in worldly affairs and after passing the throne to his son Bindusar, he became a Jain monk. According to Jainism, Chandragupta performed Salekhna, the act of ritually abandoning all foods as one near the end of life. Question 3. Between whom was the first Battle of Tarain 1191 AD fought? Your options are A. Muhammad Ghori and Bhima, B. Muhammad Ghori and Prithviraj III, C. The Ghurids and Ajaypal, D. Prithviraj Chauhan and Ajaypal. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your right answer is B. Muhammad Ghori and Prithviraj III. In 1191, the Ghurid army commanded by Muhammad of Ghor invaded Tarain and defeated the Rajput Confederacy led by Prithviraj Chauhan in the first Battle of Tarain, modern Tarauri in Haryana, India. The Rajputs won the fort, but Muhammad of Ghor escaped to Ghazni. Question 4. Who separated Bengal from the Mughal Empire and made it independent? Your options are A. Murshid Quli Khan, B. Haji Safi, C. Sarfaraj Khan, D. Mir Qasim. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your right answer is A. Murshid Quli Khan. In the 18th century, Bengal eventually gained independence from Mughal rule under the leadership of Murshid Quli Khan. He was the founder of the state of Bengal. Murshid Quli Khan, also known as Muhammad Hadi, served as the first Nawab of Bengal from 1717 until 1727. After Murshid Quli Khan, Shujauddin Khan, Sarfaraz Khan, Alivardi Khan, Sirajuddaulah and Mir Qasim were the Diwan. Murshid Quli Khan and his successor Nawabs governed Bengal, Bihar and Odisha as independent rulers, although continuing to provide a monthly tribute to the Mughal Emperor. Question 5. When was the Widow Remarriage Act made? Your options are A. In 1883 AD, B. In 1856 AD, C. In 1833 AD, D. In 1860 AD. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your right answer is B. In 1856 AD. Yes, Hindu culture has long forbidden the remarriage of widows, including a child and teenage widows. But due to the continuous attempts of social reformer Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, the Hindu Widows Remarriage Act 1856, also known as Act 15, 1856, was enacted on 16 July 1856 and legalized the remarriage of widows in all East India Company governed regions of India. Lord Dalhousie prepared it and Lord Canning approved it before the Indian Rebellion of 1857. It was the first significant social reform act after Lord William Bentinck abolished Sati Pratha in 1829. The Hindu Widow Remarriage Act was one of the most significant social changes for women's independence. Question 6. When did the British adopt the policy of divide and rule? Your options are A. After 1847 AD, B. After 1933 AD, C. After 1858 AD, D. After 1799 AD. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your right answer is C. After 1858, the British Raj was scared by the solidarity of Hindus, Muslims and other faiths during the 1857 insurrection. They knew that their ambition to maintain domination over the Indian subcontinent would be difficult if this solidarity among the many groups remained. Consequently, they implemented the divide and rule program in 1858, dividing the Indian population into factions based on religion and turning them against one another. During their colonial dominance in India, the British used the divide and rule tactic. This approach was implemented to keep the Indians separated so that they could be more easily governed. Lord Minto embraced the philosophy of divide and rule. Question 7. How many years did the Civil War last in England? Your options are A. 5 years, B. 7 years, C. 1 year, D. 9 years. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your right answer is B. 7 years. Yes, the English Civil Wars took place for 7 years from 1642 and 1651. Tradition divides warfare during this period into 3 wars. The first occurred between 1642 and 1646, the second in 1648, and the third between 1650 and 1651. The English Civil Wars, also known as the Great Rebellion, were fought between followers of the monarchy of Charles I and his son and successor Charles II, and opposing groups in each of Charles' kingdoms, including Confederates in Ireland, Covenanters in Scotland, and Parliamentarians in England. Question 8. From where did the Aryans come to India? Your options are A. West Asia, B. East Asia, C. From Central Asia, D. South Asia. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your right answer is C. From Central Asia. Yes, Central Asia is where the Aryans came from. The Aryans moved to the Indian subcontinent by 1500 BCE. It is said that the Caspian Sea was the homeland of the Aryans. From there, they moved to places in Europe. People say that two groups of Aryans moved to India and Persia. The groups that came to India is called the Indo-Aryans. The Aryans were farmers who sometimes moved around. In 1500 BCE, the Aryans moved to the Indian subcontinent. A large group of nomadic cattle herders from Central Asia crossed the Hindu Kush mountains and made the people of the Indus Valley civilization. Question 9. Between whom did the second battle of Panipat take place? Your options are A. Akbar and Hemu, B. Akbar and Mirza Hakim, C. Humayun and Baram Khan, D. Akbar and Wagham Khan. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your right answer is A. Akbar and Hemu. Yes, on November 5, 1556, the second battle of Panipat was fought between the armies of Samrat Hemchandra Vikramaditya, also known as Hemu, the Hindu ruler who ruled North India from Delhi, and the army of Akbar. After conquering Mughal ruler Tardi Beg Khan, Hemu declared himself Raja Vikramaditya at a coronation held in Purana Killa. Since Akbar was too young to reign, Baram Khan was selected as his guardian. Baram Khan went to reclaim Delhi and Agra after hearing of their defeat. The two armies battled in Panipat, resulting in the second battle of Panipat. Despite Hemu having a stronger force, the Mughals scored a decisive victory. Hemu was shot with an arrow. Hemu's soldiers fled after their captain was conquered. Question 10. Where was Muhammad Ghori the ruler? Your options are A. Afghanistan, B. Iraq, C. Persia, D. Turkey. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your right answer is A. Afghanistan. During the last of the 12th century, Muhammad Ghori, the ruler of an Afghan kingdom, invaded India and took control of the provinces of Sindh and Punjab. As he made further advancements into Indian territory, the ruler of Delhi and Ajmer, Prithviraj Chauhan, crushed him into a fire. Muhammad, on the other hand, was saved from the sentence of death. The next year, Muhammad returned to India and warned Prithviraj. Muhammad gave the order to murder him. Muhammad Ghori seized possession of Delhi. Upon returning to Afghanistan, he handed over the acquired lands to his commander Qutbuddin Aibak. As the Sultan of Delhi, Aibak assumed power.